Hey, we're back. Welcome to another episode of Light It Up Live, where we're igniting minds and elevating faith. I'm your host tonight. My name's John, but guess what? I don't do it alone because I got my boy Josh with me.
What's happening, bro? How you doing today? Good.
What's going on, man?
What's happening with you?
It's the day of love, my brother.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
the day of love. Love is
Yeah.
in the air.
You
It is
get you some
Valentine's
flowers?
Day, buddy.
Yeah, you get you some flowers, bro?
I don't ever get nothing, dude. What'd
I don't get nothing.
what'd you say yesterday on the job? And I thought it was so funny. You told that dude when we were leaving. You said it should just be called Wife's Day.
Yeah, it should be. Like, here, baby. Here, baby day. Here, baby day. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Welcome to the show. It is Valentine's Day, but before we get started, we always like to let you know, remind you how we came up with the name Light It Up Live. Our good buddy Impact, he came up with it. He didn't come up with it, but he pulled it out of the Bible, and it comes from Genesis 1, 3, and 4, and it says, "God said, 'Let there be light,' and there was light. God saw that the light was good, and He separated the light from the darkness, and that's what we try to do here on Light It Up Live. We try to bring a little bit of light into a dark world, one episode at a time. Today, Josh, it's episode 32, Before the Flowers, the true story of Valentine's Day, man. We are going to talk about
Yeah, we should talk
it's
about it.
Valentine's Day. Yeah, man. We're going to talk
Yeah.
about it a little bit. I got a new cam, so I keep lagging a little bit, but we're going to truck right along.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hey, that-
what'd you do for it, man? What'd you do for Valentine's Day, buddy?
Well, I tried to fix my mom's car. Yeah, that's what I did for Valentine's Day. Yeah, man. Yeah, fixed some car. And then after I got done doing all kinds of stuff to it, it won't work. So I failed at fixing the car. That's what I did today. You know.
Are
You
you
got ready.
are you an Impala professional mechanic now?
No. If it would have started and stayed running, I'd have said, yeah, you know it, bro. But nope. Them
You've
Impalas, man.
you've done a whole bunch of work to that old Impala. I know that.
Yeah.
You're getting pretty good at the old Impala fix.
Well, I told her, I was like, I bought me a car this time because I was like, I want a vehicle I never have to repair. And then you go and buy that. I love you, Mom. I love you, Mom. So it looks like I'm not getting away from fixing things.
Yes, sir. You
So,
guys don't forget we got a YouTube channel. You guys go over to YouTube and check us out, man. Subscribe for us if you go to YouTube and in the search bar you put at Light It Up Live, all one word. You'll find us. You'll see the little logo right above Josh's head for the people watching us. You'll see that logo. That's us. That's Light It Up Live. Do us a favor, subscribe to it, man. Like it, share it. It's absolutely free. It's and it's gonna remain free. Always, we will never charge for that. And so we hope that we hope we
never
get
charge.
some we hope to get to see you over there, man. If you guys want to interact with the show, you can actually go to Facebook, and the people in Facebook that are in the chat, you can actually interact with the show, and we'll put your comments right up here on live on the air. So what else did you do for Valentine's, man? I know you did something. You're a man
Oh,
of
yeah.
love.
Yeah,
You're in
no.
love. You got a wifey. So
What?
what'd you do, bud?
I went to Walmart, you know what I'm saying? Did that last minute shopping, picking out stuff here and there. And let's see, brought it all home, set it all up for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I said, I bought candy for everybody but myself, so I'm candyless. And that's kind of sad on
That's okay. No,
Valentine's.
there's candy in the house, bro. There's some for you. I promise. People go to bed.
Yeah. I mean, the highlight of the day is I bought some flowers and they were white and they had this red stuff all over. And I'm sitting there like, is it painted on? How did they get this red stuff? I've never seen a flower like this in my life, and I've been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? I hate seeing things I've never seen before. Like, where did that come from? Like, what
How'd
did I
they do
miss?
that?
Yeah, it's got to be painted on. I even gave them to her, and she was like, I don't know. I'm like, oh, damn, darn, oops, still stuck.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh,
Dubby,
some
Josh.
Dubby, some
Oh,
Dubby.
it's so good.
Did you get a new cup? Oh
No,
no,
it's just same cup, new camera, baby.
camera, baby. That's
And
right.
you can actually see what it says now. You got yeah,
What kind
man.
of
You
camera
guys,
did you get? Got you an Elgato, huh?
it's an Elgato.
Elgato, the cat camera. Oh, I love it, dude. Elgato's got some good stuff.
Yeah. You guys don't forget to check out W, man. If you go to W.gg and an app purchase and the discount code. If you put at Light It Up Live in the discount code, you're going to get 10% off, man. It's clean, smooth energy, no sugar added. They got a whole bunch of unique flavors. And the focus ingredients, it's got coffee, fruit extract, plus vitamins and amino acids. And it's stuff that your brain needs to perform. They got a bunch of great, delicious flavors. Right now, I got Push and Punch, and it's delicious. So go check it out, man. Put at Light It Up Live, get 10%.
Yeah. Gotta get you 10 cents.
10%, dude, not 10
10,
cent,
10
bro.
cent. 10%. Oh, percent. Yeah. No, I was just kidding.
Uh,
No.
so Valentine's Day, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
what'd
had
you
a
do?
birthday party to go to today. My son had a birthday party to go to. And you know what, dude? It was actually pretty cool. We went at first I was like, what are we going there for? And but the kid had the birthday party at the Apopka Police Department, right?
Yeah.
And we go, and at first, like I said, I was like, What are we gonna do there?" But it was actually pretty neat, man. You go inside the police department, and they had a party for him. They took him around the old police department, showed him the fingerprinting. They showed him the weapons locker. It was pretty cool, man. We went outside and we seen the big SWAT truck. You know, the big six-wheel SWAT truck they got from the military. Cool
Yeah.
story behind that you're gonna love. I was talking to the officer, right? I was like, "This is really cool, man. This is really neat, man. Where'd you guys get this?" He said, "It was actually in the military, and during Trump's first presidency, he said he didn't wanna let these go to waste, so he actually sold it to police departments for only $5,000. This
Wow.
thing is a giant six-wheel armored vehicle like tank, and it's so cool, and the kids got to sit in that. They got to ride around the police car and talk on the loud mic, man, and it was actually pretty cool. And
Sounds like it.
then yeah, it was neat. And then we
That's
went to,
sweet.
we went, we got mom, some of the, $500 million heart-shaped candy boxes that they're super proud of. And
Oh, yeah.
then, we got her a couple of those and then got her some cards, so when mom come home, she could see the love, and she better eat that candy, I tell you what, they're proud of it,
Proud of it.
and then she
Hey,
better eat
yeah.
it.
And I always buy 2 of those because 'cause I'm eating one of them. Telling you.
Miss Rhonda checking in on Facebook says, "Happy Valentine's Day." That's my aunt.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, man.
Oh, well, hi, Miss Ron. Happy Valentine's Day to you. And Miss Bacon, how
That's
you
my
doing?
cousin, I'm sorry,
Welcome.
not aunt, that's my cousin. I said it
It's
wrong.
your cousin?
That's my cousin. Yeah, that's, my mom is her aunt.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Valentine's Day, my brother, I had a pretty good one, man, you know what I mean? We didn't have to
Yeah.
work, that's one blessing, brother.
Yeah, it fell on the weekend. Ain't that cool? Yeah.
Yeah, man, but, you guys, we're gonna have a great show. We're going to, we're gonna talk about, the where Valentine's Day started. I'm not gonna say too much about it because that's Josh's spotlight, but I could tell you there was a Saint Valentine, and, uh, and we're gonna talk about it a little bit, man, so I know you got a spotlight for us, Josh, so you know what I'm ready for now. You know what I'm ready for. I'm ready for the spotlight
Spotlight song.
music because the spotlight song is so good. It's time for Josh the Spotlight.
Okay, you know what time it is.
Ah.
It's time for Josh's Spotlight.
Still funky.
Oh,
That's right, ladies
always
and gentlemen. You ready for the
funky.
funk? We got the funk on the show. It's
Yes,
Josh's
sir.
Spotlight.
Now,
Yes, sir.
Valentine's funk.
Valentine's Day Spotlight.
What you
All
got
right.
for us for today's spotlight, my brother?
Well, when we was talking about doing the origins of Valentine's Day, I didn't know much about it. You know what I mean? Not the origin. So I was looking that up, and that looks kind of crazy. So we're gonna skip. We're gonna fast forward. A little bit in time. We don't. Yeah, we don't need to go to the medieval times with the
Yeah.
whole. You ain't gonna have
Let's
babies.
just get
Yeah.
to Saint Valentine.
Saint Valentine, Valentine's Day. All right. Well, it's celebrated annually, February 14th, originally as a Christian feast day. Like it was actually a pagan holiday. And a lot of pagans wanted to convert to Christianity, so they kind of used Valentine's Day as a bridge, let's say, to convert one to the other. They wanted more pagans to come to Christianity and find Christ. So that's about far back in history as I'll go with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was originally that, and after that, it was considered the Christian feast day. honoring one or more martyrs named Valentine, who lived during the 3rd century CE in the Roman Empire. The most commonly cited figures are Valentine of Rome, a priest, and a Valentine of Terni, a bishop. According to legend, Valentine defied Emperor Claudius II's ban on marriages for young men. All right, and he was secretly performing weddings, without anybody knowing, for couples that was in love, and is eventually imprisoned and executed. While imprisoned, he is said to have healed a jailer's blind daughter and sent her a note signed "Your Valentine," establishing the tradition of the Valentine message. But let's see, going a little further back, modern celebrations today. Valentine's Day is a global celebration of love, and embracing romantic, platonic, and affection, common with people that love each other. It's a good holiday. Of course, it's gotten taken over throughout the years by big business because everything's a moneymaker, and definitely one of those things. But it's not really a religious anything anymore. It's more looked at, more looked at as just a day of loving each other. Like we all see Cupid and the Valentine's Day cards and things like that. Cupid came around a lot longer, after the holiday tradition was formed. And but it's cool, because he did, according to mythology, he was, a Greek god who did have golden arrows, and he would shoot them at each other to make them love each other, because he believed
nothing wrong with that, man.
No. So he was actually a good little spokesperson, I guess we'll call him, for Valentine's Day.
Shoot me with a golden arrow, man. I'm cool with it.
Yeah. So Valentine's Day is a blend of Christian martyrdom, ancient Roman rituals, medieval courtship, and modern day practices. So it's evolved, reflects changing social norms, and it's a big influence on a lot of things. And for the young people, it's still a very wonderful holiday. They're in love. The grass is green. As we get a little older, the chocolates get a little smaller on the boxes. But and we tend to celebrate more with each other more than hey, look what I got.
That's
kind of
right.
thing.
That's right.
So I got a racing steering wheel for Valentine's Day, but I am hyped. I'm not used to
go, bro.
I'm not used to getting gifts, man. And he was like, "Here, look, you can play video games with this." I'm like, "What? Okay,
what? Happy
I'm sorry,
Day.
I got you chocolates. I'm gonna eat half of them." So yeah, that's my spotlight. It was originally formed,
brother.
based around a Christian hero, I'll call him. So no matter what the rules were thrown at him, he still said, "If you're in love, we're gonna unite you under the Lord Jesus Christ."
Amen.
And it didn't matter to him what was going to happen because of that. He kept it real.
Yeah, man. So St. Valentine's, I was reading up a little bit of it, and they say it was Emperor Claudius II. And they're saying the reason why that he banned young men from getting married because he believes single men made better soldiers.
Yeah, they didn't have a family to worry about.
That's why he did that. But then Valentine secretly, like you said, performed the marriages anyways, and then that's when he was eventually, and arrested and he's executed for it.
Well, the church went directly against him when they did that. He was like, you can't tell people they can't get married. That's wrong. And that's when, Claudius II banned it completely. Banned marriage completely. Like, yeah, tyranny.
Yeah.
You should be allowed to marry whoever you want. Love is love, right?
And then it evolved. It became a celebration of love. You know what I mean? That it became associated with romantic love. You know what I mean? Centuries later, and I'm okay with that. They say here, if I pronounce it right, there was a writer, Geoffrey, I think it's Chaucer, help connect Valentine's Day with romance and medieval literature. And over time, traditions grew into cards, gifts, and modern celebrations. Like today. Culture changed the holiday.
Oh, they always do.
Yeah.
So does money. You know what I mean? Those two things are hand in hand.
Yeah, but the root of it was about commitment and courage. That was the root of it when it originated. Love then versus love now. You know what I mean? Is we're kind of what we're talking about. You know what I mean? But I'm okay with it, dude. You know, I'm okay with cute little Cupid in the arrows, and I'm okay with showing our love. You know, man. I'm not the kind of person that I hear a bunch of my friends say it's a Hallmark holiday. I don't care or whatever.
Yeah,
You know what
right.
I mean? There is a real origin to it. There was a Saint Valentine. You know, they didn't just pull Valentine out of the air. Hallmark didn't just go, "Hey, Valentine's a good name. Let's have a holiday about love." You know, there is a true story behind it. You know,
Hallmark was the first one to start printing cards in St. Louis. And I mean it was the tradition. Once they did that first year, it was over. There was every year Valentine's Day, this is a moneymaker. We need to do more about this. Yeah.
Yeah, originally, you know, it was a story about, you know, I mean, choosing love even when it was difficult, you know, and do you think we still fight for love the same way, Josh? You know, like people used to? You know, do you think it's the same? Do we still fight for love, you know?
Nah. Nah, social media has killed that. That's gone. You know
Do
what
you
I
think
mean?
it's
Like
social
there's
media?
Oh, absolutely. Because there's always someone bigger, better, funnier, faster, and that clouds a lot of things. You know what I mean? That always makes you feel like, well, maybe I could be doing better over here, or maybe that person's holding me back. They never take time to really look at each other and say, you know what? I'm actually lucky to have someone like you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a lot like me. We get along. I mean, we all, you know what I'm saying? I like sauerkraut. She don't. Who cares? You know what I mean?
I'm
It's
with
just
her.
weird.
Ugh.
Yeah. No, it's actually the other way around. But I was just giving an example. No, love today is not the same. It's more materialistic than ever. I mean, it
Yeah,
was for
and
us, but not.
I think they use social media too, Josh. What do you think? I think they use social media to kind of put up, "Hey, look how great we're doing. Look how great we look." You know, instead of trying to
Yeah.
talk to each other and really get some communication going and make sure that the love is still there and actually be
Well, the
intimate
people
and touch each other, they just put it up on social media like, "Look at us. We're so perfect."
were
When
special.
actually
Yeah. Well, and then you got other people though that they're looking at that and they're like, "Wow, we didn't do nothing like that this year. We must suck." You know what I
Right,
mean? So it's
right,
just an up and down roller coaster with social media. People's obsession with wanting to impress others has gone beyond normal, and it is all because of social media. So
right.
Valentine's Day, I mean, it's the same thing. It really is, but it's not celebrated to me as rich as it used to be. You know what I mean? It has changed. It's commercialized to its max. I mean, look, anywhere you went, you saw Valentine's Day stuff up months before Valentine's Day. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I was gonna buy some chocolates because it was the only caramels I could find. I was like, oh, it's just it's I don't know. I think social media takes away from a lot of things. It's helpful
Yeah,
in a lot of
yeah.
ways. Don't get me
I
wrong.
agree, yeah.
Yeah, but on a social level, the look at me prosperity, and things like that. I don't know. I don't know. It
I love
damages our
love,
character.
dude. I'm down with love.
Yeah, I'm down.
I
I mean,
love
it's cool
love.
to see. I like the teddy bears with the chocolates on them, man. Those are
I
cool.
think,
They're like $6.
I think love saves lives. I've been saying that for a while now. That tells a thing I used to say at the end of me speaking is love saves lives. Make sure you tell someone that you love them today. You never know who might need it. You know, and tell them some just the simple words "I love you" and letting them know that you love them. Man, that feels good, right? You know, that goes a long way. You know.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I had a buddy over the other day when it was cold out, and I was like, "Hey, man, I don't want this to sound weird, but you want some hot chocolate?" You know what I'm saying? And I might as well have told him I love him, man, because he was like, "I'm good, but that sounded
Thanks,
cool."
man.
Yeah, thanks, bro. A little hot chocolate. Yeah,
So what do you think
transports
over the
business.
year, dude? Do you and you guys in the chat, man, let's hear what you think. Do you think Valentine's Day has lost its meaning, or do you think we need to just need to rediscover it? You know what I mean? Because it's taken a drastic difference, man. You know, it's the Hallmark thing. It really has. It's not about love and sacrifice anymore. You know, it's not about commitment and courage. You know, and that's where it originated. It did. It originated to commitment and courage, and and sacrificing for one another, no matter what. That's where it came from. What do you guys think, Mr. Ventura in the house? over there on Facebook, checking in on Facebook. Jack Ventura, my brother, how you doing, man? Happy Valentine's Day, my brother. Hope you and the wife are having a great Valentine's Day.
Great Saturday. Hopefully you
Yeah.
got the day off. You know what I mean? Hopefully.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
What do you
Some
think,
of us
Josh?
almost didn't.
You
Some
think
of us almost did.
think Valentine's Day has lost its meaning, buddy, or do you think we got hope?
No, we always got hope. There's always hope. No matter what it is, there's hope, you know? So, but has it lost its meaning? No, it went in a better direction. It's just, I don't know. World's got a lot of healing to do, you know? A lot more love needs to be given. There's been a lot of non-love, I'll call it. I won't say the other word. There's been a lot of not love going on over the last, 8 years. We gotta get out of that. We
Yeah,
gotta love
man.
each other more.
Hey, man, brother, I love love. I'm so down with it. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for love, man. You know, I really am. I used to be a different person, or at least I hid behind a different person. Because I was trying to portray something else than what I mean, where my heart really was, and I kind of got sucked into that, trying to be this tough guy instead of wanting to show love, like and feel it like like I was really hungry for, you know.
Now you're showing love, and how you doing? How you doing?
Yeah, come on, man. I love
Come on,
love.
man.
Yeah,
I'm loving love.
I do. I
Yeah.
love love. I think Valentine's Day is a great day, man.
Every time you say that together like that, love, I think of Eddie Murphy for some reason.
Love, love.
I don't know why. It just keeps coming to my head as Eddie Murphy.
Now you got to say it in an Eddie Murphy voice.
That's right. I be loving. That's right. You can't mess with me, man. Yeah. And it just popped in there. Buddy Love. That's what it is. What was he on Buddy Love? One of the movies.
Was he?
Nutty Professor? Buddy
was
Love.
was that Buddy Love?
Yeah.
That's a good name, if not.
No, that was his name. Buddy Love.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So
And I think it don't have to be perfect love either. I think that's what kind of people strive for too. Like you said, especially on social media, man. They want to put stuff up and put the pictures up and then man, they want to portray perfect love so much, man. And I don't think it has to be about perfect love. Maybe it's just about becoming kind, you know what I mean, person and willing to stay together at all cost. You know what I mean? It's even through the bad times, you know?
because that's that love is love right there.
Love is love, brother.
Yeah.
I
just
love
pictured you.
I
I just
love
pictured you.
love.
You was flying a plane just now, right? It's getting rocky,
Yeah.
and you was pulling back, but you was just talking, and you pulled
love
all the way
love.
out of it. It's-
Love. Yeah.
So what's going to come after Valentine's Day? Don't you? Somebody have a birthday this month? Was that you?
No, it wasn't me,
That's
brother.
us. That's us. Oh,
He said
us.
that's
That's us.
Did your wife just say, hey?
Yeah. I needed Facebook for that. I don't know anybody's birthday if I didn't have Facebook. I'm telling you.
I'm really bad at it too, man. I'm bad at remembering birthdays, bro. I'm super bad.
Yeah. I always see the notification, hey, it's this person's birthday today. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Hopefully I was the first one on their page because there it is as that social media. Yeah.
So do you have any kind of traditions that you do for Valentine's Day, man?
Yeah, I get up super early because I never shop until Valentine's Day. I run around, I buy all this stuff. I set it all up before everybody wakes up, and I pass out in my desk chair. That's my tradition, dude. I'm like, all right, everything's in place. All right, I'm done. Clock out, bro. I'm out. It's just that's it.
That's
I remember coming out of my
not
coma like
bad.
everybody like everything, everybody good, everybody
Yeah.
good. All right, bye. I'm going.
Oh,
home.
happy Valentine's Day. Now
Happy
leave me alone.
Valentine's Day. Yeah,
Going to
I spent
bed.
200. I spent 200. I gotta go.
Does this feel like a $200 Valentine's Day? Good.
Yeah, it's 100 in chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Well, not today it ain't, but it was for days. Chocolate for days.
But St. Valentine, man, I thought it was actually really cool when I was reading. I just wrote down cliff notes, man. But about how he used to secretly marry people, you know what I mean? And when the emperor, you know what I mean, was strictly against it because he was more worried about war than he was about love. But old St. Valentine said, "No, man, these people want to get married. I'm going to marry 'em." And he did it to his grave, man. You know, it's like, wow,
Yeah. That was the third Saint Valentine that was
was it?
unalived, I'll say, by that person. Yeah. That
Was
was
it
the third
really?
one. Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
And so
Two.
we're like all the St. Valentines
Well,
like
that
that.
yeah. No. No. There was it was just the name itself.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was three
gotcha.
Valentines that yeah. And then the last one is the Valentine of Rome, the priest you were speaking of that used to
Yeah,
marry people. Yeah. Didn't
right.
care about the consequences, you know. So and that's crazy. All the way to the end too. Yeah.
You know the
Well,
unconditional love.
I guess it is listed as a Christian holiday. You know, I mean, actual listing. But
Is
I
it?
mean, I know a lot of people. Like I know atheist people that celebrate it. You know what I mean? And a lot of different, saying people celebrate Valentine's Day in almost the same way. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get you
Mhm.
cards, some candy. We'll go to the dinner or whatever.
Because
So
if anybody's got a wife, you better.
yeah,
I
because I
don't care
mean,
what you believe in.
yeah, because that wife's gonna look on social media and be like, "Yo, did you see what Mary got?
Yes,
Yeah, I
right.
didn't get nothing like that. What's wrong with you? You know." I know it's not about that, but for a lot of people,
Yeah,
it is. In this
it
day and
is.
age, that's what it
Absolutely.
is. Yeah.
100%. 100%. Dave, why don't you love me that way?
Yeah. I don't know.
Why
I
don't you
guess a
love me
lot of
like that?
people wanted cotton candy, man. Not because I was looking for cotton candy at Walmart, but there was all these racks where it was supposed to be and it was gone. It was just gone.
Yeah?
I mean, I'm talking about like 700 units of cotton candy just gone. It's like that was
Yeah,
some
I didn't know it.
dynamite.
Cotton
Dynamite.
candy a thing for Valentine's Day, buddy?
I guess so. It was yeah, cherry flavored cotton candy, man.
Yeah.
My daughter asked for some. I got her whole list, man. She was like, "Look, I got a whole list of stuff that I want for
Really?
Valentine's." Yeah, oh yeah, man. Let me see this.
Yeah, she gave
Yeah,
yeah.
it was the Party Puffs cotton candy. I was like, "Sorry, I couldn't find
So
it."
it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, I guess I didn't know. She wants some SpongeBob stuff, some glasses, peanut butter cups, double bubble gum, some flowers. She, wa- she wants some
Yeah,
stuff,
she
bro.
went in
My
big,
daughter.
bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because you
I
got
bet
to buy for your kids too.
you got it, didn't
Yeah. Oh yeah. I went there. I'm looking at this thing walking through the aisle. I bump into another guy looking at the same kind of paper. I was like, "What you doing, buddy?" He's like, "What you doing, man?" Looking for this stuff.
you?
Me too. I wanted to
Me
see what
too,
his list
buddy.
said, so see if it matched anything.
Yeah, y'all
I'd be
compare
like,
lists.
"Yeah, those were right over there. I found those." Yes, Mr. Mustard with the candlestick over there.
So you didn't get the cotton candy though? You weren't able to get the cotton candy for her?
No,
That was that
no.
what you missed out on the list, huh?
Yeah, I missed cotton candy and the Hello Kitty tumbler cup. That's on here too. Man, only Hello
That's
Kitty.
specific.
Very, very specific. Well, she's very specific.
Yeah, hey, but you would've
Yeah,
got it. You would've found the old tumbler cup. You would've got it.
I'd have got it. Oh
You
yeah.
darn right would
Yeah.
have. Me
I had to
too,
come
buddy.
home and hit her with the we got it coming on. We ordered it online. It's on the way. Okay. You know how the mail works. Okay. She's like, all right, you're lucky. You're lucky. I believe
You lucky I
you.
love you.
Yeah.
Amen,
So
brother. But I do. I
Amazon.
like Valentine's Day, man. I don't have a problem with it. I'm not one of those people that think the Hallmark thing ruined it or none of that, man. I think it's okay to remind the other person that you still love them. You know what I mean? I think it's just fine, and I think it's just fine to even put it on Facebook or whatever to show how proud you are. You know what I mean of who you love, and I'm okay with it. And you know what else I'm okay with? I'm okay with the unconditional love that my Lord and Savior gives me, Jesus Christ. And without that unconditional love, Josh, boy, I'd be in some pretty tough spots, man. But without that unconditional love, that is the king of love, brother.
He gave us a good Valentine Day, didn't he?
He
Yeah.
sure did.
Thank you
He
for
sure
letting me
did.
be here today.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
yes.
for letting me wake up. Thank you for letting me do this podcast. Thank you for letting me go take my son to a birthday party. Thank you for letting my relationship last through the ups and the downs. You know what I mean? I just seen a couple today. Some really close friends of mine, Rob and Shelley. They've been together like 27 years since we were young. And man, they're still together. And I seen a picture of them today on Facebook. We've known each other since we were young, and I seen them together, and it was so cool, man. Just seeing that they made it through all the hard times. They let love win. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The hard times, over the disagreements, over the lies people said about them. Over the tough times. They made it. Love won. You know what I mean? Love for the win.
Amen. Amen. That's crazy. I got a Fred Robin Shelley too.
Yeah, you got a
Yeah,
Robin Shelley in your life?
yeah, they've been together forever, dude. That's
Oh, wow.
you
it's a
said that, and
pleasure.
I'm like, what? It's like that's silly. But
Oh, Mama Bacon chiming in on the chat said, I love Valentine's Day. I just feel that people don't know the real meaning of it. Thank you for this podcast. Oh, Mama, we love you.
absolutely, number one fan.
Number one fan, Mama Bacon.
Right? She get the star yet on Facebook? Number one fan badge.
That's what we need to do.
You need
We're
to.
coming up with one. We're gonna come up with one. Mama Bacon, number one fan.
Yeah, it's got to be a way.
Light it up live gold star award.
I don't understand the people that get upset that they say they hallmark to the holiday.
Yeah, I don't care. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
You know what that
like-
is? That's bitter men that are not happy in their life, that don't want to go out and celebrate it, or that's guys that don't have nobody to celebrate it with that say that.
yeah.
That's usually what that is.
Or women that just had a really bad experience on a Valentine's Day and she's straight boycotting it the rest of her life. Like, what's today? Oh, it's that day.
Yeah.
That's my turkey time.
Oh, turkey time, my brother? Does turkey coming out?
No, I call my little boy a turkey because
I thought you just said the turkey timer went off. I'm like, boy, you cooking turkey?
Oh God, I wish, man.
That sounds good, boy.
Don't it? He set my phone to 8:08. Right, so every time it goes, I kept the alarm, and every time it goes off, I holler at him, "Turkey time!"
808 kick drum.
That's what he did it for. It was the 808 kick drum. But
first thing I thought of when you said 808, the 808 kick drum.
Yeah, my posse's on Broadway.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh man, you got any closing thoughts, man? Before I get to my final thoughts, there, Mr. Josh.
Yeah, no. My only closing thoughts is I'm glad I got to celebrate my Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Not at work, with a great woman, with some great kids. You know what I mean? And we get to do the podcast at the end of it, man. It was a good day. It was a good day.
That's right.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I agree, man. Just thankful and grateful, even through all my ups and downs, that I got to wake up my family here. Happy family, healthy family. Me too, man. Off work, get to do podcasts with my buddy, and
Now wait.
we get to spread the love.
Whose birthday was it? I never got that part of it. You went to the police station. Was the police station's birthday?
No, it was one of the boys that go to school with him.
Oh, okay.
He goes to Glad Tidings Christian Academy,
Okay.
a private school, and it was one of their birthdays, and he wanted to go to it, so we went.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I
cool.
didn't even know they did tours like that.
Me neither. And then at first I was like, "What are we gonna do at a police station?" But it was actually neat. It really was cool. It was a good time.
The front of the building, didn't it have a monument with a piece of the Trade Center on it?
Not that building. It was down the street from that.
That one? Okay. That's
was
the
down-
courthouse, isn't it? The one with the Trade
Yeah.
Center.
Yeah. It was more down the road, like heading back towards the house. Down towards that way. Everybody listens like, huh? I mean, you talk about, right there by the big orange tire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, in Apopka, Florida, there's a big piece of the Trade Center at the courthouse
Yeah.
that sits there. And
Yep.
every 9/11, it gets a lot of traffic. People going
Mhm.
around and touching it and everything. So,
All right, my brother. Well,
come on, man.
this is my final thoughts. The more I think about it, Valentine's Day isn't supposed to be soft. It wasn't built on candy hearts. It wasn't built on reservations. It wasn't built on perfect pictures and filtered relationships. It was built on conviction. A man who believed love mattered enough to risk everything for it. A man who chose commitment over comfort. A man who understood that real love isn't proven when it's easy. It's proven when it costs you something. And somewhere along the way, we turned it into balloons and hashtags. But maybe tonight, maybe this is our reminder. Love isn't just a feeling you fall into, it's a choice you stayed in. It's staying when things get hard. It's forgiving when pride says don't. It's showing up when you're tired. It's fighting for your marriage. It's calling your parents. It's checking on your friends who says they're fine. Real love isn't loud, it's consistent. And if the roots of this day teach us anything, it's this: love is strongest when it's sacrificial. That's the kind of love that changes homes. That's the kind of love that restores families. That's the kind of love that reflects the heart of God. So maybe this year, Valentine's Day isn't about what you receive. Maybe it's about what you become. Become patient, become faithful, become brave enough to love when it's inconvenient. Because history tells us something powerful. Love that costs something is love that lasts. From us here at Light It Up Live, happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. It's like,
Happy Love Day.
good closing thoughts, man.
Love to love, brother.
Did you write that? You wrote that last week, didn't you?
Love to love.
Is that what you called it? Yeah, right.
Love to love.
Go out in the living room.
No, I wrote it when I looked up that Saint Valentine's. I looked him up and I'm like, wow. I knew there was a Saint Valentine's, but I didn't know all that, man. That's like, whoa, that's heavy, man. You know what
heavy.
you know what the guy went through. You know what I mean? Got an
Yeah, some gave
emperor.
all, man.
Yeah, got an emperor saying, I need my soldiers single.
Yeah.
As well, I mean,
I can't have I need their heart on the battlefield. I can't have it over
Right.
at home. I can't have them saying, "Hey, you know what? I'm just going to sneak off. I don't need to fight." Yeah, no. We got a war to win.
Gotta yeah. You can deal with your love later.
Yeah. Yeah, you love country. That's all you love is country, you understand? That rifle and country.
Well, it was great hanging out with you tonight, guys, on Valentine's Day. I hope you have a really wonderful Valentine's Day with your loved one. Have a safe one. Don't forget to check us out again next week at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And in the meantime, can you do me a favor and remember that your rope's longer than you think? God's rope, it has no end. And hold on tight. God bless.
See ya.
Light it
Bye.
up, let His love shine. Stories of grace, hope redefined. Heart to heart, let's lift our eyes. Welcome home to Light It Up Live. In a world that feels so dark, we carry hope, we spark a spark. Faith and love, we come alive. Together here on Light It Up Live. So light it up, let His love shine. Stories of grace, hope redefined. Heart to heart, let's lift our eyes. Welcome home to Light It Up Live. Welcome home to Light It Up Live. In a world that feels so dark, we carry hope, we spark a spark. Faith and love, we come alive. Together here on Light It Up Live. So light it up, let His love shine. Stories of grace, hope redefined. Heart to heart, let's lift our eyes. Welcome